Alright, hey guys. So I haven't made a video for quite a while now. This is one of my first videos in something like 8 months, maybe 10, maybe 12 months. But this is just a quick update on my studio that I've set up. Basically, I've just picked up a lot of my gear from my company, from Subzero DJ Services. And I'm getting into, producing. And of course I've always played guitar, so I have to make compositions and make tracks for school assessments and stuff like that. So the place where I do all of that is up in this room. Now the first thing you guys might notice is these DJ decks that I've got laid out right in front of me. They are the Pioneer DDJ-T1 digital DJ decks, well, DJ controller, and I just got this morning. I've still got the box underneath here. Yeah. Yeah, I just ordered them this morning because I've got my old trusty Newmark mix track up here as well. But one of the cue button on one of the decks snapped in, and then I tried to fix it by putting a tiny bit of super glue, and it ended up going through and actually gluing the whole button in place. So I was due for an upgrade anyway. I wanted, more professional, more reliable decks that would give me more control over my software of choice, which is Traktor. So yeah, I chose this. These are obviously discontinued now, so I had to order one in from this great store in Wellington, in New Zealand, called Rubber Monkey. So yeah, I ordered one of those and just got it today. I've been messing around with it a bit, playing around with it. It's real good fun. Then I've got this Launchpad, Innovation Launchpad up here. It's a great piece of kit. In fact, I actually really love it because I do so much with it. I use it for lighting. I have a lighting console that I've set up using N-Tech D Pro, which is some lighting software, and I can map this Launchpad to run cues and shortcuts on that lighting software. I use it for live sets. I use it in Traktor Pro too. I use it, there's this, go on to DJ Tech Tools if you have one of these. I use the MIDI fighter mapping that's made for the Launchpad, and basically what it does is you get controls of 4 decks. You get 4 hot cues per deck. You have play and sync buttons, and then you get rows of preset like effects, combo effects. So you basically get like beat mashes and reverb and filters and yeah, things like that, so you can play around with them and add them together and do cool little effect combos. It's the coolest mapping I've ever found for a Launchpad, and yeah, that's what I've been using at the moment, live. So lighting, live sets, also using it for producing in Ableton Live 9. I'm starting to, not really go anywhere, but I'm being creative and just making some of my own music, just exploring, being creative with it. So I always use this. I also use this in Ableton Live 9. Yeah, then we have my Focusrite kit, which I don't have the mic stand or anything for at the moment. And that is basically this little Focusrite interface. And this little condenser microphone. Came in a little kit for $400. It's really great. Comes with studio headphones as well, so I can do all my recording, and that's basically what I use to record inputs, and I can use it as a sound card for its outputs, but I record my guitar on that. And this little microphone's good for miking up my guitar amp if I want to get, tones that I've already created, or for vocals as well. Vocals, voiceovers, whatever. Then up here I have this flight case, which my Newmark mix track used to be in, but I've obviously pulled that out at the moment. And I've got my Behringer BCF 2000, which is a MIDI mappable fader wing, and that's just sitting in there right now. It's a fader wing where you get 8 faders, a bunch of knobs, bunch of buttons. You can MIDI map it yourself, and I use that in Logic when I'm doing making songs and compositions. It's really great for that, for all your levels and mastering and things like that. I also use it live. It's for my lighting, so it's part of my lighting setup that I use with the Launchpad and the BCF 2000. And so I use that, yeah, that's why it's in the flight case at the moment, because I've been taking this out on the road to do lighting at gigs recently. So yeah, that's up there. And then obviously behind me I have my, I think it's a 2013 Mexican Stratocaster in a sunburst finish with a maple neck, and then my Vox VT100 amplifier down on the floor in the corner that you can't see right now. So yeah, this is just a real quick video just going over my setup and what I have. Oh, forgot to mention I've got these Mackie thumps, one up on a speaker stand and one in the fold back position down on the floor. And I brought those upstairs just so I can use them as monitors, because obviously I don't have any studio monitors, and I don't plan on buying any right now because I've got other things that I'm, you know, looking at purchasing for the company at the moment. But yeah, so that's just basically what I wanted to go over. Obviously I'm really excited about the DDJ-T1. I've read so many reviews, I've watched so many YouTube videos on it, and so many good and negative, you know, positive and negative reviews on it, but I love it. And I chose it over the Traktor S4, which I was also looking into. I have my reasons, but I won't go over them in this video. Hopefully I will make some form of review on this Traktor T1, so if you look at my YouTube channel, you may see a review on this, depending on when you're watching this video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video on my studio setup. See ya!